Well, good morning from the shop. We have new opportunities in front of us. Somewhere behind here, we have a leak. Got a schematic breakdown of the parts, and I'm gonna say it's a seal right there behind there. I'll give you a fun little fact about that seal later on. Blake's on his way to get all the seals at another store location. Our local parts store didn't have it on hand, so he's going to the one that's down the road in another direction. But we're gonna get to pulling this thing apart and seeing what it looks like inside of there, and hopefully we can get it fixed in a timely manner, because we kind of need this thing running. But y'all stay tuned. Got to get gloved up. Buddy of mine put me on these, working with oil, gear oil, greasy stuff. Comes in handy. Just a lot easier to peel them off than scrub your hands with a mule wipe for 30 minutes. Now, I already took this hub off, the cap off yesterday to look inside, but I got a little worried about what was going to happen if I started pulling stuff apart, so I went and got a schematic to make sure I knew what I was doing. Well, knew what I was looking at. Still don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. Can't afford for parts house, can't afford for the, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Can't afford for the technicians to do it. That's what I was trying to say. Whoops. Fell in the bucket, it did. Went and got me some poly pipe to try to keep it a little more neat and clean around here as I drip oil all over it. Let's put the cap on. Yeah. Well, there's one.
That my little just, you got it. Is that what kind of deal is that right there?
It's a planetary.
So that just slides out.
Yeah. If I can keep from dropping it in the bucket like I did the last day, that'd be pretty rad. I ain't sure about this thing being timed. Surely it doesn't have to be. But I guess we'll find out. There's the snap ring. That ain't what we're working with. We're trying to get snap ring right there back here to here. We got to go through all this to get to here. Well, we've made it to here. Here's all the guts of it. This is the seal that was bad. As you can see, rubbed all the rubber off, started getting grooves. And so it put grooves in our spindle. And we've been sanding it with lots and lots of emery cloth to try to get it smooth back up, so when we put the new seal on there, it won't eat it up. But everything's going all right so far. As long as we can get it put back together. Time will tell. Ooh. Let me make sure that ain't big. Smooth as a baby's butt. Sandpaper on a grinder.
I don't know.
Too much?
Yeah, I think it's too much.
On a grinding wheel, you'd think it'd just kind of graze it.
Mm.
All right. That didn't work. Back to the grind. Man, we have decided or determined that we're not going to cut down as much in the field because we have significantly lightened the weight of this spray rig with this emery cloth on that spindle. So we're looking forward to that. A little lighter going through the field. Here's the problem. We've managed to sand all that smooth enough. Anybody want to take a guess at what this piece of material right here costs? It's a seal made of rubber and plastic and some metal. That costs $700. It's a little ridiculous. $700. I mean, give me a break. We've gotten this seal back here put back on and managed to get half of it put back together. We had to, there's springs behind this, but luckily an engineer thought about us and put some threaded holes to clamp this together so that we could get this snap ring back in, which is not quite all the way in, but that came in handy. So that's how far we've made it. We've got that left.
So what, does it need to be tapped some more?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Oh, it should be good.
Get it shined up. Man, what a...
It's just because it was all curled up in that bag. God dog it.
Man. Next question, where's the correct? That one right there. And that right. Ah, dog. Oh, nailed it. It's a 9/16. Where did she go?
That's all it does. It doesn't go any further.
Oh. Alright, we're getting started there. Oh yeah, planetary. It's planetarian. I mean, is that it? Is that all she wrote? Doesn't look like it. It's gotta get on there better than that. Oh. It's gotta get on there better.
On there and screw it to it.
Well, hand me the
It's also ain't as deep as it'll go on there either.
Oh man, that's been all. Ooh.
I can't tell.
Doesn't seem any further.
But I think it's as far as it'll go. It's touching right there.
Yeah, maybe it is further. It just didn't seem.
It didn't.
Didn't have to be
I
a
didn't
lot
get
further.
that satisfaction of,
Yeah, I didn't. I was waiting on you to go, oh, God.
yeah.
Oh, still got the O-ring on here. Right on, man. These gears are eating my thumb meat up. Every time I pick this big, heavy son of a gun up, slick hand.
Every time we do something like that, I'm so glad I didn't go to do the John Deere test program.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it, finagle.
You got it. There we go. Still ain't any further in. From this standpoint, now I don't know when we put that other one on there.
From a fundamental standpoint,
Yeah.
it don't look no better. No. Come on, catch it. Come on, catch it. Catch it. Come on. Catch at the same time. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's it.
That's it. Lord.
You know what that reminds me of? You remember in Gibbo's? And he had those two little things you could turn the
Spin,
dial and
check
you could watch the oil go
Yeah.
up all
The additive thing.
Yeah.
Lucas oil.
Now we got it.
Here we go. Now we gotta put this
O-ring on.
It's in there.
It's
It's in there.
put her on. They're gonna need about 7 more hands to get all them bolts over here.
You gonna need to wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to go to work or just puffed out.
Ooh, here.
God, that one will never come out.
Yeah, that stuff comes on out of there fast. There it is. All right, I got it. This is a specialized torque wrench. You can hear it click like. That's it right there. Here it is. Hang on, that wasn't enough. That was it right there. And then one more you get. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Torque wrench.
This one gives you no room.
No, heck no. There's the final product. Shined up. Got this seal back here put on underneath here. Eventually got it all put back together the way we think it needs to be. I guess we'll find out if it's right or not. But there it is. Now we're gonna jack it up and put this tire back on.
Oh man, this sucker's fixing to be oily.
Oh yeah. Alright, let me walk the dog. Oh man. Let it down some. Just a hair. Oh! Satisfaction.
Ain't never done that.
Guaranteed. Man, that hub looks shined up.
Got a family to feed.
Got a family to feed. That's a wrap. Wind it up.